Last time on MasterChef Australia.
This is a 24-hour challenge. Remember, hotels never sleep, and your job, win the shift.
It was a non-stop race as two teams serviced over 500 rooms in one of Sydney's busiest hotels.
It's a bit daunting.
You guys got a long night if it's going to take this long for everything.
But at the end of a long day, it was the blue team who claimed victory.
Team challenge wins are the best feeling, and this one, a 24-hour one, was really special.
Tonight,
Yesterday was all about stamina. Today is all about minutes.
the red team face elimination in a race against the clock over 3 knockout rounds.
Seriously, I struggle with an hour.
And for one of them, their time in the MasterChef kitchen will be up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it.
Burning up in my heart like a flame, like a brighter shooting star. In our souls, we all know our dreams make us who we are. We got today, so spin me round and show me the way back to burning up in my heart like a flame, like a brighter shooting star. In our souls, we all know our dreams make us who we are.
Today, the red team face elimination. We lost the 24-hour challenge at the Shangri-La Hotel yesterday.
Cold pasta salad? You're kidding me.
We're about 5 minutes away on those burgers, Chef.
You guys got a long night if it's going to take this long for everything.
When they said how big this task was going to be, I didn't think that it was going to be this big. It's just been immense.
That's on. As a result, someone's not coming home tonight. This is my second elimination. The last one was in Tassie, and if this is anything like it, a big day ahead of us.
We're not going. None of us are going.
Rightio, make a pact. Team eliminations suck because, you know, if I go home on the back of a team challenge, it just doesn't feel right. I can deal with it if it was me, if it was my individual failures that put me in a limb, but I guess it's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Every time that I go into the kitchen, it's another chance for me to show the judges that I'm worthy of a place here. So, you know, I've got to pull out something really special and make sure that I'm here for a reason.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
If I go home today, it means a whole lot of lost opportunities, lost experiences, but I'm going to go in, I'm going to be focused, and whatever the judges throw at me, I'll give them my best shot.
The atmosphere is quite somber and we're all pretty tired and kind of exhausted.
Good morning. Welcome back to the MasterChef kitchen. Tough day yesterday. And obviously you're standing here because you faced off against the blue team in a 24-hour Shangri-La challenge and you lost. Sammy?
I hate losing, and there's a lot we did that I thought was great yesterday, and I just feel, you know, you got to take it on the chin and just get on with it.
Yesterday was all about stamina. It was about guts and determination to drive through a 24-hour challenge. Today is all about minutes. It is the complete opposite. Today's challenge consists of 3 rounds. You need to be on your game. If you survive the first round, you're safe. If you don't, you go into the second round. If you don't survive the second round, you go into the third and final round. From that third round, someone is going home.
So, what have you got to cook to save yourself today? Whatever you want. You can have run of the pantry, unlimited use of ingredients. The only thing that's in short supply is time. In the first round, you will have 20 minutes.
20 minutes? I mean, seriously, I struggle with an hour.
Cook one of the 4 best dishes and you'll float up those stairs to safety. Don't, and you're a step closer to elimination. You have to work out how you can deliver maximum impact on that plate in a short period of time.
Well, there you have it. What a great challenge. No bells and whistles, no obstacles. The only real obstacle is you. You're all a little bit deflated from yesterday, but yesterday's gone. It's history. It's finished. Time to pop a little spoon of concrete in your mouth, harden up, lift those shoulders, because you're about to cook.
Time is short. The heat is on. You ready?
Yes.
Let's cook.
I can't find the honey. Need some honey to make my dressing. Honey, where's the honey?
I'm making calamari with bruschetta and a chili salsa because it's quick, it's delicious, the flavours will be true, and that's the only time I've got.
Today I'm cooking tom kha, which is a Thai soup. It's a dish that I cook at home. I know it's going to have great flavour and I know I can do it in 20 minutes.
I'm doing something that George asked me to do a little while ago, which was a carbonara, so I know I can do a great one in 20 minutes.
Mustard, vinegar, oil, lemons, great. I can start, great.
I think the absolute key here is to pick gorgeous ingredients, do very little with it. And I think the worst thing you can do is do something that you've never done before, that you think might fit into 20 minutes, because I bet you it won't.
I'm just hoping that water boils really quickly because I've got to get that pasta on.
While I'm waiting for my water to boil, I get everything prepped up, rip up my bacon, because I want it to have a bit of a rustic feel.
What are you cooking?
Traditional carbonara, no cream.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so what does that mean? Crispy bacon, eggs?
Yesterday, I got canned in the 24-hour challenge.
Mario, look at that. Cracks all through it. Uneven cooking.
Yep.
Yeah, you got a little bit of practice to do on your omelette
I do.
I'm in MasterChef. I should be able to cook a damn omelette.
Think about the presentation. Make sure that it looks absolutely cracking. And if you can add something that's a little bit different, do it.
All right, we'll do.
Amina?
Hello.
How are you going?
Good, how are you?
Now you always come up with some cracker ideas.
Yes.
But 20 minutes ain't long to cook, is it?
No, it's not.
So what are you doing? This all looks a bit sort of Japanesey. What have you got here?
Yeah, I'm making a Korean noodle salad with almost like a teriyaki fish.
Right.
And it's something that we do at home. We're really hungry, bang, it's done really quick.
Can you get it done in 8 minutes?
Definitely.
Okay. Want you to cook a good dish?
I will.
Today I'm cooking a cucumber gazpacho. The best part about this dish in 20 minutes is it doesn't require any cooking.
So what have you got in there? Are you using almonds or
I've got bread. So
okay.
bread in coconut milk and water.
Coconut milk in gazpacho?
Yeah.
So you're doing something a little bit different?
A little bit different, yeah.
Think about, I don't know, cutting up the components of what's in there and then flooding it with a really light version of that. You've got time.
Okay. After Gary gives me advice, I sprint off to the pantry and grab some cucumbers and some almonds, and I'm going to make this soup really textural.
Kylie, very
Yes,
excited.
yes.
Very quick. What do you got there?
It's a chicken salt and booker.
Yeah.
Then I'm doing a white bean mash underneath
Yep.
and some roasted tomatoes on the side.
Beautiful. Why this dish?
I love Italy. I've been to Italy quite a few times and it just reminds me of home.
You need to cook fast in this rapid-fire elimination because you've got 10 minutes to go.
It's important to clean the calamari because the beak needs to be removed. It's very important because it's not that palatable. Just flipping over the calamari and I'm just about to plate up. I've only got about 5 minutes left, 4 minutes, so I've really got to hurry up. I've cooked this dish for my family, but it's been many years since I've done it. So for me, it's a bit of a risk because I don't know that I'm going to get it right necessarily.
Deb, I reckon your food out of anybody's is always going to suit this quick kind of cafe, you know, super duper cooking, but you've only got 5 minutes to go.
Yep.
You're going to be finished in time?
Hope so. I've got the
Dish?
dish. I've
Lots
got baked.
of beautiful herbs. What's in the oven?
I've got baked flathead.
Oh, don't open the door. You know, if you want to zip that along,
Yeah.
whack it on the gas, get the heat in there, put something on the top, and then put it in the oven.
I'll do it.
4.5 minutes to go. It ain't moving much.
Yep,
You need to
okay.
be cooking it now. All right? Otherwise, you're not going to be done in time.
Today's elimination challenge involves 3 rounds. Round 1 is essentially cook anything you like with an open pantry, but there's a catch. There's only 20 minutes to do it.
This has been the fastest 20 minutes of my life. I thought I'd be cruising with this dish, but I am not.
Pasta's almost done, so throw it together in a couple of minutes, should be good.
Talk about cutting it fine. 1 minute to go. Put your dishes up.
1 minute to go, and I'm happy with my dish. I tasted it, and the integrity of the flavours are there, so I'm hoping that that will carry me through.
Right, guys, that's it. 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Round 1 over.
Good job, guys. Absolutely brilliant.
There was a second there where I didn't have my toasted nuts ready and there were 10 seconds to go and I'm grating hot nuts out of a hot pan and I got it all up and I'm really happy with that and I just hope the judges like it.
I thought I was running that really fine, but look, it's come together. It's nice and slippery. I really love it. Yeah, it's really good. If that's not enough to pass through the first round, I don't know what I've got left.
It's quite simple. We're looking for the best 4 dishes in round 1.
I'm excited about this. I can't wait to taste all these dishes.
Filippo, watching you cook, it sort of gave me a sense that you were happy. What is it?
It's salt and pepper squid and a salsa of tomato, shallot, a little bit of ginger, there's coriander, there's mint, and some bruschetta on the side.
You need to remove those beaks, huh?
Sorry, Chef.
Yeah. There's some good flavours there. There's a lot of chilli in there, but it's making me salivate. Really good flavours.
What is it?
It's a chicken saltimbocca with a white bean puree and grilled tomatoes.
Just going to tell you that I'm salivating. I'm starving and I want to eat the rest of the dish.
Oh, thank you.
Mina, tell us what the dish is.
Today I've made a Korean buckwheat noodle salad.
Mr. Dribbles.
Yeah, wipe him up.
Oh, love it. Is that hot? I don't find that hot. That's perfect for me. I love that. It's really gorgeous. It's a beautiful little dish.
Thank you.
What's the dish, Deborah?
That's a good question. What is it?
It's a baked...
George just wants to eat, by the way. It's OK, go on, eat. We'll ask the question.
It's baked flathead with tomato and ginger and garlic.
This baked flathead is just gorgeous. There's so much flavour in there. It's yum, yum, yum.
Julia, what's the dish?
A vegetarian tom kha.
For me, when I taste creamy Thai curry flavours and loads of mushroomy flavours, my brain goes into this kind of overwire. It doesn't connect, I don't get the flavours. And I know there are lots of mushrooms used in Asian cooking, but it just doesn't work for me as a dish. Mario, you had a nightmare with eggs yesterday.
Yep.
You've come back with another egg dish. What are you trying to prove something here?
No, look, I listened to what you guys said, and you said cook something from the heart. And I remember in the one egg challenge, George said he would have loved me to do a carbonara, so my carbonara.
Did you make the pasta?
No, I wish I did. That's one of the things, if I had time, you need a good, 40 minutes to let pasta rest before you roll it out. So I had to go with the packet option.
It's a bit more care. I saw you pulling the pasta out of the pot with tongs, and I just, Italians have scolapastes, they pour their pasta into that, and a bit more care. The bacon, ripping the bacon, I don't know. I've never really seen that before. You get a knife, cut it up, fry it, do it beautifully and care about it. Just a bit more care. And no excuses, you can't make it.
No. Yeah, I could have cut it up, yeah, that's for sure.
But I want more.
Okay. I'm feeling pretty deflated, actually. I thought it tasted great, but basic parmesan and basic bacon probably wasn't enough in this situation.
Tregan, tell us what your dish is, because
Yeah.
this is something you're familiar with, right?
And it means a lot to me.
Yeah.
It's Maltese frogia, and it's just a dish that I grew up on, and my nonna would make for me, and my mum would make for me, and I continue to make for my fiance. Those gnarly, crunchy bits are my favourite.
Straight up, I'm not a fan of the presentation. I think you could have sexied that up a little bit and made it into something like a modern version of it that we go, wow.
Sam, what have you cooked?
A tasting plate of whitefish. All of the three tastings are flathead. The first is cold pickled in rice wine vinegar and mirin. The second is an escabeche, and the third is an à la tartare.
Sam, I love the idea, and I think the concept of taking one fish and treating it three different ways is beautiful. But the light pickling of the sashimi, we've lost that kind of lovely slipperiness of the fish, sadly. Emma, come here. Look down there at all those dishes. Look up there at those two dishes. Are you safe?
I hope so. I think my flavours are enough, and I think that the soup is enough to keep me safe.
So tell us what you made.
I made a textural cucumber gazpacho.
And some croutons as well?
Yeah.
Absolutely love that. But there's one thing. Come here.
No, don't. No.
Yesterday, the blue team won the epic 24-hour Shangri-La challenge. So that means that today we get to go to Rockpool Bar and Grill and visit Neil Perry.
Okay guys, welcome to the kitchen. As you can feel, lots of heat coming out here. This is where we cook the perfect steak. So today, we're going to do Ranges, grain-fed, the Cape Breton grass-fed, and the David Blackmore Wagyu. So if you start with the perfect steak, the best thing to do then is just to add one ingredient, which is salt. Seasoning is really important so that you bring out flavours. And in fact, salt is the only true seasoning. Every other thing you add to food is a flavouring, okay?
I'm feeling like I'm in my element watching Neil cook these steaks. It's a barbecue pretty much, and he's using the best steaks you can find.
The other important thing to remember, and it doesn't matter whether you're cooking meat or fish, if you've got a steak on and you cook it for 5 minutes on this side and you turn it, what you've basically got is a steak that's already got heat penetrating it. So on the second side, you don't need to cook it as long. It's a really important thing to grasp. All we're going to do is carve the meat.
He's like the Steven Seagal of cooking.
All we really need then is just a little tiny bit of seasoning for texture and also beautiful fresh flavour. So there we go. We've got beautiful Wagyu, grain-fed and grass-fed steaks cooked perfectly.
I have heard of all of these types of beef before. This is as good as it gets with a steak.
You could cut through this meat with a blunt knife.
Absolutely love that. But there's one thing. Come here.
No, don't. No.
Oh, no.
Just take a deep breath, yeah? Because I can tell you right now, it's gonna happen. It happens to the best cooks.
I'm just so annoyed.
You've put up a great dish. You need to have confidence that if this hair puts you to the next round, you can do it. You can do it again. You've done it once. There's nothing stopping you doing it again, yeah? Emma?
Yeah.
Okay, big, deep breath.
Wow, round one was a beauty. You had 20 minutes to cook whatever dish you wanted with whatever ingredients you found in the pantry. And can we say overall, top job. Great cooking, food that represents you. It's quite simple. We were looking for the best 4 dishes. If we call your name, you step back, you're safe. First person. Kylie.
Oh, yes. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
The second person safe and still in the MasterChef competition is Filippo.
I'm a little angry. Not having tasted Filippo's dish, it must have been something pretty special for them to ignore the fact that there was a beak in there.
The third person is Amina. Right, we're looking for one more person to make safe in round 1. That person is Deborah. Right, guys, you 4 are safe. Congratulations. Great cooking, beautiful food. You're back in the competition. Go upstairs and cheer these guys on.
Come on, guys.
Into round 2 of the elimination, and I suppose I'm going to show the judges again that I'm stepping up and using technique and using skill. And if that doesn't get me across the line, then who knows?
The 5 of you remaining will go through to the second quickfire elimination round. It's the same deal, almost. You can cook whatever you like, with whatever you like from the pantry, but you only have 10 minutes.
Oh, God.
Shorter time, more focused thinking. You've really got to use all your time wisely to stay in this competition. We're looking for the 3 best dishes. Their makers will join Filippo, Kylie, Deborah, and Amina upstairs in safety. If your dish is one of the 2 worst, you'll face the final round where one of you will go home.
You know what you need to do? You know how fast 20 minutes went? You've only got half the time. You have 10 minutes, and your time starts now. 10-minute challenge. Why not do a salad?
Stay away from that stove top. Stay away from the oven.
I agree. Do you agree?
Oh, yeah.
I'm cooking squid with a gremolata. It's a really simple dish, but it all relies on great flavours and perfectly cooked squid.
Sam.
George.
How are you?
Very well, how are you?
10 minutes, lamb chops.
Lamb cutlets, yep.
Yeah? Are they going to be cooked beautifully?
Yes, sir.
Or are they going to be resting all their juice onto the plate?
They'll be resting before they come out.
Yeah? That fat, nice and caramelised and,
yes.
And yummy?
Yes.
I'm just worried about those lamb cutlets. Will they cook? Will they rest in time?
I'm
10
hoping
minutes?
so, George.
Would I do that? No.
Come on, guys! Come on, guys, you can do it! Keep going!
7 minutes.
Mario, what are you doing?
I'm doing something that will prove that I've been learning in this competition. I'm doing a Thai salad with shredded egg noodles.
Shredded egg noodles.
Yep.
Back with the old egg again.
Yeah,
egg in
yeah.
the carbonara. Egg, of course, at the challenge yesterday that really didn't work out too well.
Yep.
Why?
Look, it's just like I said, it's something that so I can prove to you guys that I've been learning in this competition and that I have other flavours other than just Italian, Eastern European flavours.
Tregan?
Yes.
Tell me, what's the dish?
I'm doing a sautéed mushroom on crostini.
Yum.
With a cannellini bean crush underneath.
Okay, sounds delicious. Like a little bruschetta, yeah?
Correct.
You know it's serious. You do not want to find yourself in the final elimination round. 5 minutes to go.
Come on, guys!
Julia, 5 minutes to go. What's the dish?
I'm making French toast.
Yep.
With caramelised figs.
Beautiful.
And some double cream and some honeycomb.
Oh,
This
okay.
is like my favourite breakfast.
Yum, that looks wonderful. Love the idea. Just watch it, it's starting to burn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Flip it, flip it, flip it, flip it.
Great.
Okay.
Thanks,
Go
George.
for it.
Come on, guys! Faster, faster, faster!
Come on, Mazza. Come on, Mario.
It's quite simple, the mathematics. 3 of you will be safe. 2 of you will go through to round 3, the deciding round. You got 2 minutes to go.
Come on, Emmy, quick, 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 quick! Come on, guys, you can do it!
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's
Just
it.
one cheek.
10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Time's up. Remember, you cook the 3 best dishes and you end up with these guys on the balcony. You cook the 2 worst dishes and you go through to the last elimination round. Emma, you're first up.
And what's the dish?
It's squid with a gremolata.
You've been careful with this dish. You've gone through it with a fine tooth comb to make sure there are no problems remaining.
You know, I made sure that, yeah, I definitely didn't have any hair in it this time.
Delicious, delicious, delicious. Calamari, perfectly cooked, perfectly prepared. Yum.
Well done, Em.
Next up, Sam. Dish?
It's grilled lamb cutlets with a salad of fresh fig, asparagus and goat chevre.
Yet again, you've pushed yourself. the number of elements you've done. I think in this case, probably you didn't need to.
Mario, you're next. Mario, what's the dish?
I've done a Thai salad with shredded egg.
Happy?
Yeah, actually, the reason I did it was, with what Gary said to me in the last round was it didn't have enough flavour. And I wanted to actually show you that I can actually do other flavours, and there's a reason why I want to be here and why I think I should be here.
You weren't happy that Filippo got through on the first round, were you?
I'll be honest.
Honesty's always good.
Yeah, no, look, a fundamental flaw like leaving a beak in, you know, things like that. In other rounds, it would have put you into, you know, an elimination, but...
I'll be quite honest with you, it's very simple because food doesn't lie.
Yeah.
I could have eaten all of Filippo's dish and pulled those beaks out and put them to the side.
Yeah.
Your dish, I would have gotten 2 mouthfuls through and stopped.
Okay.
That's
No,
it.
that's fair enough, yeah.
That's it, and that's why he's up here and you're down here.
Yeah, sure.
And now you're in round 2.
Yep.
What I love about it is the freshness. So I love all those fresh herbs, the basil, the coriander, the mint, and you got some crunchy, fresh vegetable elements in there, which are good. I like that. What it is missing is something textural to make it a dish. It's a side dish. It needs something. It needs crispy shallots or crispy garlic or something just to sort of elevate it from really what is an unfinished dish. Fresh, yes, unfinished.
Tregan.
Second round, I've done a crostini with a cannellini bean crush and sautéed mushrooms, thyme and a rosemary oil.
I looked at that and I thought, oh, it's just toast with mushrooms. But darn, it's good. That is a sort of bruschetta or the sort of crostini that you could easily see becoming a signature on your cafe, your restaurant. I love it.
Oh, thank you so much.
Next up, Julia.
I made honey caramelised figs with French toast.
Happy?
Until I heard the rave reviews Tregan and Emma have got, yeah.
Okay.
Now I'm starting to sweat it a bit.
Love the combination of figs, the cream, and the idea of French toast, but I think it's just taking that to the next level, and that is soaking more in that mixture. And then, you know, even after you've caramelised it, while it's still hot and bubbly, you pull it out and you toss it in a little bit of cinnamon sugar. So it's got that, oh my gosh, like sort of cinnamon donut type of texture over the top. It's good, but it's not Julia great.
Okay.
Wow, what a challenge. 10 minutes to cook a dish that hopefully saves you in this competition. Julia, are you okay? Bit emotional?
A little bit.
Why is that?
Well, I thought my dish was much better than it was, so it's a big letdown for me.
What would it mean if you went through to that third round?
If I go through to the third round, I could be really disappointed, but it's just going to be the fuel to my fire. I will just pick myself up, go do it again, and cook through it.
Good girl. If I call your name, step forward. It means you're safe. The first person, Tregan. Looks can be deceiving. Never judge a book by its cover, because that was yummy. That was great cooking. Well done.
Thank you.
The next person to keep their MasterChef dream alive is Emma. Such a simple dish, really, and it was hairless. So well done.
Thank you.
Right, the third and final person to be safe is Sam.
Thank you.
Great combination of flavour, really, that was. And lots of hard work in 10 minutes, so thank you.
No, thank you.
Right, you three, you're safe. Upstairs with the rest to cheer these two on.
It's great in this challenge. We've seen anger from you, Mario. We've seen emotion from you, Julia. You need to harness that, because the next dish you cook will decide whether you stay or whether you go. You can use any ingredient from the pantry. You can cook whatever you like, but you will only have 5 minutes to do it. This is a third and final elimination round in this rapid fire elimination challenge. You can cook whatever you like, but you will only have 5 minutes to do it.
That's insane.
Oh my God.
5 minutes. Jesus.
5 minutes, that's not a lot of time. I spent 5 minutes brushing my teeth in the morning, so to cook a dish in 5 minutes is just ridiculous.
We're looking for deliciousness expressed in 5 minutes, expressed in 1 plate.
5 minutes is completely insane. There's nothing coming to my head.
Your 5 minutes starts now.
I just saw it. Where the hell's it gone?
Fruit, 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 fruit. Nuts. Maple. Fruit, fruit, basil. Sorry, Mars.
You're right.
Okay, I'm good. You good?
Yep.
Let's do this, sweetheart.
I'm going to make a breakfast parfait with a strawberry, raspberry and basil compote and some caramelised nuts.
The only thing I can think of doing is another salad, and this time stick to flavours that I know and that I'm comfortable with. So I'm going to make prosciutto and peach salad with a red wine vinegar and honey vinaigrette.
Hopefully they're thinking like this, 5 minutes, break it down each minute, I've got to do X, Y, Z. And suddenly it's not daunting, it's process.
Yeah.
Think about how many you need, babe.
Yeah.
It's maple syrup. Maple syrup.
Oh.
3 minutes.
Yes! Again! Love it, Julia. Oh, it's so messy, guys. Doesn't matter. Don't worry about mess is fun. Come on, guys, keep it up.
Two and a half minutes down, 2.5 minutes to go. No chances. Start plating up. It's really interesting. Mario has picked a ham, he's picked peaches, he's making a simple little vinaigrette. He's obviously going to do a very simple idea, a salad.
You know what I love? Julia is owning that bench top. She's got both hands going in different directions. She's already got a martini glass out.
But I think she's going to run out of time. She better start putting stuff in that little glass, otherwise we're going to be in trouble. Mario's already starting to plate up.
Time's short, the heat is on, you got 1 minute to go.
Come on! That's it, you can do it!
Give it a chop.
Come on, Mario! Come on, Mario!
You have 30 seconds to go.
Stop shaking.
This is it. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Step away from your benches. Your time's up.
Well done.
Wow. Well
I
done,
feel like
babe.
I ran a marathon.
That's great. Good luck.
Cheers.
See you, mate. Thanks for everything, eh? Yeah. See you, buddy.
Good luck.
Mario, tell us about the dish.
I've done a peach and prosciutto salad with red wine vinegar and honey vinaigrette.
I think this is a far better salad than the Asian salad you put up in the previous round. And,
I think it is too.
And I'll tell you why. Because you've kept it very simple and you've gone with a great combination. Something green for freshness, saltiness of the cured meat, a bit of acidity and a bit of sweetness in the dressing as well. So I think it's delicious. It's a lovely fresh start. It's a great example of what you can do in 5 minutes.
Thanks, mate. Thank you.
Thanks, Mario.
Julia, I'm excited by the fact that you didn't just take gorgeous ingredients and do very little to them. You actually made something out of every layer that's in there.
It's going to go on my shirt.
Gosh, it's a lovely shirt, by the way.
Thank you, Matt. How do you make a caramel in 5 minutes? It's quite difficult, isn't it? So how clever were you to go and grab a bottle of maple syrup to caramelise your macadamia nuts in it? You know, that is really smart cooking. It's a great dish. The sprig of basil on the top, whatever.
I ate it. It was nice.
Yeah, it's delicious. You know, but little basil leaves around different. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We have the verdict. You have quite obviously just been through 3 hellish rounds of an elimination. Mario, how did you feel after that quick challenge?
That was really intense. I went up against an absolutely formidable opponent today. If I should go home, I've lost to an unbelievable opponent who I think will go very far in this competition.
Thank you.
Julia, thoughts on today?
It was a good one, actually. Especially that last one, it made me realise what we can do in 5 minutes. What have I been doing with the rest of the time? Really? We should all be doing more. And win or lose today, that's what I'm going to take from it.
Well, we've made our decision and we've decided which dish we like best. The person that's safe and the person who lives to fight another day in this MasterChef kitchen is Julia.
You deserve this if you really do.
Thank you.
Win it, huh?
I will. Cheers.
Mario, commiserations. I think you first hit our radar in that beautiful hall in Melbourne when you put your hand up wanting to do that salmon challenge, and we've seen you all along develop as a cook. What are some of your favourite memories?
I've learnt so much. Things that I never would have attempted to cook before. And it's not only just in the kitchen here, it's the kitchen at the MasterChef house that I've learnt so much from people like Julia, like Delvinda, like Audra, Mindy. You know, they're amazing, amazing cooks. And look, to be honest, I'm happy with how far I've gotten.
All we ask is that you come in here a good cook and you leave a better cook. And I think when you walk through those doors, that's what we're sending out. We're sending a better cook out into the world. Mario, thank you very much indeed for being part of MasterChef. But now I'm sorry to say, your time here is at an end. It's time to say goodbye and go.
And thank you for everything, George. Good luck. Yes. Yes. Yeah, to be honest, I'm pretty gutted leaving the MasterChef kitchen, but I didn't leave anything in there. You know, I gave it my all today, and I'm walking out with my head held high.
Waiting to see who's coming home this afternoon. It's so hard. I hate waiting and I hate surprises as well, but I'm hoping that Julia's coming home because, look, she needs to come home. Julia's back in the house. It is just awesome. I'm so happy to have her home. And look, the smile says it all.
How's Mario? He was good. You know what? He was so gracious and said thank you.
3 cheers for Mario.
Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Mario!
So Jules, you can take your black apron off now.
Super excited to see my wife. I've been missing her, and this has been a really tough haul. It's going to be great to see her again.
Guess who's home?
Back in Melbourne, back at home, it feels absolutely fantastic.
Tired and emotional.
Even though MasterChef has finished for me, my aspirations in cooking certainly haven't. And, you know, somewhere down the track, maybe in a few years' time, open that little restaurant. I have 2 women in my life, and this is my other girl, and I've missed her a lot too, so it's time to get reacquainted.
Next time on MasterChef Australia.
The Three Stooges.
It's time to finish the week with another addictive masterclass.
You have one, you got to keep going back and back and back.
George and Matt Moran dish up slow-roasted lamb ribs 2 ways.
This is the key to a good rib. Doesn't get any better than that.
Gary hits the country on a special mission to cook the freshest apple strudel.
Beautiful.
And then it's back to the kitchen as Filippo pits his skills against George.
Can you stop stressing too? This is supposed to be fun. It's not a competition.
Then further ahead.
It's a big week, and the big week starts now.
The 3 past winners of MasterChef return with their very own mystery box.
Right, what's in the box?
Oh my God.
Then
You have never experienced anything like this on MasterChef. Nothing at all.